So first let me ask you, how long have you each been on As the World Turns?
We can't remember. No, it'll be 50 years. If the show lasts till October, it will be 50 years for me.
And mine is 39 years.
That's such a long time. Are you sad that the show is ending?
Yes.
I'll say.
Yeah, we really are.
Were you surprised by it?
No.
No, I think we knew when our companion show, Guiding Light, went off. I don't know that that show's in the Netherlands,
No.
does it? That went off about a year and a half ago. And no, just about a year ago.
A year ago.
And
yeah.
we got the signs that we were doomed also. CBS has lost interest in soaps.
Why is that, you think?
Too expensive.
Yeah, I mean, they can put on cheap reality shows for probably, they can get 5-10 episodes of that for one of these. The show is expensive, and they kept cutting our budget drastically.
That's one of the reasons we don't rehearse anymore. There's no
There's no
time. No, and you see how many people it takes to put this show on the air.
The sad thing is all the jobs that are lost.
Not just the actors that we see as TV
Right.
hosts, but how many people are on there?
Stage crew, the camera crew, wardrobe people, the people that print the scripts, the office people, the people at the agency.
Close to
The writers.
200 people
Yeah.
on a daily basis. So it's not just a few people in the building, it's the whole building losing their
What do you
job.
think it's, you were saying it's about money, of course. I mean, TV business is about money.
Yeah.
Is it also sort of a sign of the time? Are people losing interest, you feel, in these sort of programs, or is it's just the money?
I don't know. If you look at what we're putting on in prime time, more of the cable companies like HBO and FX, they're doing soaps at night. They don't run every day for years, but everything seems to be tied to a continuing story. We're capturing an audience, and people get interested in the characters, and that's what we've been doing all these years.
I mean, people read books, series books, they watch series movies. Series is not dead, it's just money. It's cheaper to have a talk show. It's cheaper to have a so-called reality show
Yeah.
than to do this.
Do you have those in
No, plenty of them.
Do you?
Trust
Well,
me,
then
we
you know
have
what we're
housewives
talking
too,
about.
and
But
yeah.
of course, you know, fewer and fewer people watch television
Yeah.
too. So
Do you feel that As the World Turns has been a success for so long, for 50 years? I mean, what was the secret? Why was it appealing to people for all this time?
I think it was built on family and relationships. Now we've gone away from that, sadly, I think, in our stories, and gotten into a lot of mayhem and murder and stuff like that, which I don't think served our audience well. But it was really based on family and relationships.
and that's what they respond to, really.
Yeah.
Don't they? When we do something about families, we get such wonderful response from the audience. You know, when you move around in the
Right.
away from the studio and travel or whatever, people always say, why don't they do more family related?
So what has the reaction been from fans that you heard of after they heard that the series was going to be canceled?
Well, a lot of them don't believe it, you know, in a way. They say they can't do that, they can't take that off. Well, they are going to take it off. You know, I don't do email and stuff, so I think there's been a lot of stuff on that.
They've had a lot of letter writing, a lot of efforts on the audience's part to get some attention, but you know, that doesn't do it. But I'm sure you have the same thing. I have had the most touching notes or card and not asking for pictures or autographs or anything, just saying thank you, you know, for
All the years.
all the years. Really.
She's going to cry.
As
and
I
I'm gonna-
am.
She cries at cartoons.
He told me the other day I wasn't going to have any tears left.
I
Ever.
usually wear a raincoat when I work with her.
But it is sad.
It is.
Oh, yeah.
It's our
It is.
family.
Yeah. What is next for you? Are you moving on to other shows? Are you thinking about what's going on? Are you taking a long holiday after years of hard work? What is?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, I'm going to sit down for a while and just not have to get up at 3 o'clock in the morning. That would be, you know, nice
That's a beginning.
for a change.
Yeah.
I think when you've had something like this going on for a long time, you have no idea how you're going to really feel till it's not there
Yeah, I don't
anymore.
think it's really hit us yet, in a sense, even though we only have another, what, you and I have 3 more shows to do.
Yeah, yeah.
So I don't know. It's going to be interesting.
It's been so much always there in our adult lives that even if you have a month off or whatever, it's always been there in the back of
To come back to. It's our other home. There's no
And-
doubt about it. And the
until it's-
relationships
Yeah,
with the people, you
yeah.
know.
Until it's really not there. That's when
Thanks
you
so
know.
much. Best of luck.
Thank
Thank you.
Thank you for talking to us.
Thank you.